All right. Good afternoon, family. Shalom. This is Brother Moshe coming with an afternoon live stream here. Yeah. Today I just want to talk about the gaming industry and video games. So if you're a gamer like I am, or you're into the geek culture, this is gonna be a live stream you want to tune into. I just want to talk about how the gaming industry ain't the same like it used to be when we was children and growing up in our teenage years. But yeah, a lot of things has changed, over the years in the gaming industry. I mean, all these games they make, I don't get me wrong, I still play them every once in a while, but not all the time because I'm doing other stuff. Once you get older, you pick up other hobbies too, like being a YouTuber or making live stream videos, or you might work out, or you might take up writing or any other type of hobbies. But yeah, I still game every once in a while, but not, I gotta like balance it out. But I just want to talk about how the video game industry is today and these video game companies because most of these games don't really live up to the hype these days. They hype them up at E3 and at the video game expos. Most of these games don't live up to the hype. And some of these gaming industries and companies, the developers are lazy. They don't have the passionate for the fans. It's all about making a dollar. Capitalism 101, if you ask me. Shalom, Tanisha. Shalom. How's it going, sister? Yeah, I'm just doing an afternoon live stream, about the video game industry, you know. There's another brother, I was on another brother live stream the other night. He was talking about, he did an excellent critique on Skyrim, you know. He caught many blind stuff that I never noticed about Skyrim. It's a good game, but he had a good point, how the game was not big enough. But back to what I was talking about. Yeah, video game industry today, these games ain't worth 60 bucks. And to be honest with you, when these new games come out, you're only paying 60 bucks for like half the game because they're gonna release the other percentage through DLC, which stands for downloadable content. What I like to coin the term the disc lock content. Is already on the disc, it's already in the game. You just gotta pay to unlock it. It's a scam, it's highway robbery. Now some DLC is worth getting, but that's gaming industry. That's the games up to date. Back in the days, we didn't have DLC. Everything was already on the game. You paid once you paid the full price for the game. Everything was already in the game already. No, with this DLC, it's like you're paying for a whole nother game within the game. But for example, like Mortal Kombat 11 come out next month. I'm sorry. I advise people. Yeah, a lot of people gonna want to get it. They hyped up for it, but I just got a feeling it's not gonna live up to the hype. Like all these games they make, they don't live up to the hype. I ain't gonna say all of them, but the majority of them don't live up to the hype. And they ain't worth 60 bucks. All these so-called AAA games ain't worth 60 bucks because you paying 60 bucks for like maybe 70% of the game. And you gotta pay for like the other 30% through DLC. That's a ripoff. That's highway robbery. That's highway robbery. Yeah, a friend and I was just talking about that, the DLC portion. Yes, he said some games you can unlock without paying for the DLC. Yeah, that's right, sister. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. When I was a teenager and a youth, we had memory cards. Everything was already on the game. You had to put a cheat code to unlock. I missed the cheat code ever. I ain't gonna lie. I used to cheat on some of them games. Shit. Game Shark Nation right here. I don't give a damn. Now you can't cheat no more because of the trophies. That's pointless if you ask me. The trophies and the achievements on like it's the trophies for PS4 and Xbox got the achievements. That's pointless. I'm not gonna try to get a gold or platinum trophy. I could see if they pay you. I could see if Sony pay you for it or something, but You got some video gamers, man, I gotta get all the trophies in this game. Man, I just want to beat the game, and I might buy some DLC because I'm sure we all bought DLC. And I'm not against a person buying DLC, especially if you like the game and you're a true fan of the game. Go ahead and buy the DLC. I'm not gonna browbeat you about it. I'm not gonna browbeat you about it. But some of these companies, they melt the DLC. As for Crapcom or Capcom, I call them Crapcom. Look what they did with Street Fighter. Street Fighter 4. They had all them expansions of Street Fighter 4. You know, it's just the same game with a different add-ons. They did that with Street Fighter 5 too. They have like Street Fighter 5, the arcade edition. And that's nothing new because they've been doing that since Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo. You had the regular Street Fighter 2. You had Street Fighter 2, the Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Super. I mean, it's all about making money off the people. You know, if they could see a way to make money, they gonna do it. They gonna seize the opportunity. But yeah, but back to Mortal Kombat 11. Let's see. LOL. I like IGN, GameSpot, and GameShark. There are still cheat codes in some games to also unlock DLC and extras. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, IGN is a good source to go to. And GameSpot. Like if you want to know what type of games coming up with, what games they coming out with, that's good. That's some good websites to go to. But yeah, nah. If I plan on getting Mortal Kombat 11, I advise you to wait till the full version come out, cause that's what NetherRealm Studios do. That's what they do. They gonna release Mortal Kombat 11. They gonna come up with the DLC stuff like extra costumes or extra characters. In a couple of months down the line, they're gonna come up with Mortal Kombat 11, the Ultimate Edition. True Sosa. The love of the money is the root of all evil. That's right. The love of the money is the root of all evil. Yeah, but this Mortal Kombat, they gonna release it next month, and you're gonna have some fans buy it. They're gonna pay the $60, and then they're gonna release some DLC down the line. And in a couple of months, I say about around 5 or 7 months later, they gonna come up with Mortal Kombat 11. Brother, you're from Louisiana? Man, you must recognize the accent, huh, bro? Yeah, I'm from Louisiana, down south. Yeah, it's funny how us Brews could recognize each other accent. Man, we scattered all to abroad, to the four corners of the earth. Woo! Yeah, but it's Mortal Kombat 11. You know, if I'll get it down. I'll wait till the Ultimate Edition come out. Just like with Injustice 2. I still gotta get that. I want to get the Injustice 2. You know, because they got some good characters on there. You know, they got some good. They got the Red Hood on there. They got the Ninja Turtles on there. I guess the Ninja Turtles are part of DC comics. But now that's the next project NetherRealm Studio should work on. They should make a Ninja Turtles fighting game with the Injustice and Mortal Kombat graphics and style. You don't have to put no fatalities on the Ninja Turtle games because it's Ninja Turtles, but that should be the next fighting game project NetherRealm Studios should work on. If I had a Twitter account, I'll go tweet that to Ad Boom's page. I'll be like, Mr. Boom, you and NetherRealm Studios should make a Ninja Turtles fighting game. But I don't have a Twitter account though. You know, I'm sure he'll probably troll me. He'll probably try to troll the fans, but I'm sure if we could get the fans to sign a petition, they'll do it. You know, because Ninja Turtles, man, I grew up on Ninja Turtles, man. And I'm sure y'all probably did too if y'all was born in the 80s. I'm sure y'all probably grew up on Ninja Turtles. Man, Ninja Turtles was the stuff. Are you a Hebrew Israelite? Yeah, I'm a Hebrew. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm an Israelite. I practice the Hebrew faith. But yeah, I grew up on Ninja Turtles. You know. See that? That's all I used to play with when I was a child. Man, I never forget one Christmas. That's all me and my brother got for Christmas was a Ninja Turtles action figures, you know. And man, I had all the Ninja Turtle stuff back then. You know, I could say I'm blessed. You know, I had a good childhood. You know, was blessed to have both parents in the house. You know, all praises to the Most High. You know, I was playing Ninja Turtles on Super Nintendo not too long ago. Nostalgia, yeah, man. The best Ninja Turtle game for Super Nintendo was that Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time. That was a good one. And they used to have the fighting games too for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. Man, I'm telling you, NetherRealm Studios need to make a Ninja Turtles fighting game. So many characters they could pit on there. You know, I could just name 20 characters off the back they could pit off there. The Turtles, Master Splinter, you know, Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, Crane, Tugger, Razor, Slash, Casey Jones, man, Rat King, etc., etc. Man, Ninja Turtles got a whole franchise of characters. They got a whole franchise of characters. Hmm. Yep, that's the one I was playing, Turtles in Time. Yeah, that was a good one. I remember playing that one. We used to rent that one from the Blockbuster back in the days. And they used to have it in the arcades too. They used to have the game in the arcades. Hmm. Yeah, but they need to make a Ninja Turtles fighting game though. Straight up. They did DC Injustice, you know, and shot Shalom, brother, and yeah. Shalom, sister, reigning woman. All praise to the Most High. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat room and is watching the stream. You know, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all, you know, for watching. Like I say, I'm new to this. You know, I'm new to this. But yeah, gee, that's when I usually play my games on Sundays. Sunday usually be my gaming day. You see, oh yeah, but when I was younger, I used to game probably every day. I could still play games every day if I want to, but like I said, the older you get, you take up new hobbies and stuff. You know, you be more interested in other things. You know, it's just life in general. Just life in general. But yeah, but like if I advise anybody, like the next, you know, don't buy the games when they come out soon. Wait till they get cheaper. That's the best thing to do. You know, especially if you have bills to pay and responsibilities as an adult. But like I was saying earlier, all them games ain't worth $60. All them so-called AAA games ain't worth $60. You know, they are not. They ain't. And the gaming companies, they don't develop them. Sometimes they make the game, they rush when they make the games. Like usually the type of games that they be hyping up for, that be the games that the developers be rushing. They rush when they make the games. Hmm. Let's see. But yeah, and I'm sure we all brought a game that they rushed before, you know. And some of these gaming companies, man, they just botch up the games. Like for example, Mass Effect Andromeda. Now the Mass Effect trilogy was good with Commander Shepard. I enjoyed the hell out of Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 was the best one in the franchise to me, in my opinion. But that new one they just made, Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm not buying that crap. That SJW garbage dump. You know, that's what they problem. They thought they could have make money off the name itself. Let's see. I'm waiting for The Last of Us 2 to release. I just got Division 2. It's pretty good. Are you talking about the games you buy from stores or online? I have no idea about a lot of these games. It all depends. Yeah, you see, you could buy the games, the physical copies, and you could buy the games online too. Like if you have PS Network account or if you're on Xbox Live. But me personally, I'd rather buy a physical copy of a game because I'm old school. That's what every type of media stuff. I'd rather buy a DVD, a Blu-ray, physical copy. You see, that's the future though. That's the future. Digital. Everything's going digital. I'll say about, I'm gonna estimate maybe in the next 5 or if not 7 years, Blu-rays and physical copies gonna be obsolete. Everything gonna be digital download. That's the future. Everything gonna be digital download. The gaming community is new to me too. Oh, that's what's up, Randy woman. Yeah, I've been a gamer since I was a child, sister. You know, I grew up on games. I need to buy a real game system. I'm stuck with the old ass Sega Genesis. Man, it's never too late, brother. I'll advise you to get a PS4. I'm a Sony man. I have an Xbox 360 too, but I'm mainly a Sony man. See, I still got my original PlayStation 1. Man, man, don't make me start talking about the original PlayStation 1 because they had the games on there. Man, they had the good games on there. Man, I still got all my PlayStation 1 games too. Me too. I'm still resisting some of this new technology. But yeah, I've been gaming since I was a short legger. See, let's see. I think my parents brought us a regular Nintendo first. That was our first gaming system. I didn't have an Atari. I didn't have an Atari. Now one of my cousins, they had an Atari. But the first gaming system me and my brother had was the regular Nintendo. Then we had the Super Nintendo. Then I want to say after the Super Nintendo, we got the PlayStation. We got the PlayStation 1. Then I got me a PS2, a PS3, and a PS4. Yes, I like the physical copies too. That digital stuff you stuck with, period. Sega Genesis is a classic. Yes, I'm a Sony girl myself, but I do have an Xbox 360 and Xbox One. That's what's up, Sister Tanisha. Uh, LOL. I have never heard of the Sega Genesis, but it works. Hey, I had the Atari and Nintendo. That's what's up. So you did have a Nintendo, Sister Rainer Woman. You did. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, we had Super Mario Brothers for Super Nintendo. You know, I'm not too big on Mario. You know, it's Mario, but believe it or not, I heard somebody pronounce it like this, Mario. There's another YouTuber I listen to, you know, POV Hilarious D. He pronounced it Mario. I'm like, man, that's Hebrews. That's a trait of the Israelites. Wherever we scatter, we pronounce something different. You know, like I may say car, somebody may say automobile, somebody may say car. You know, that's a trait of our people. You know, so that's why I don't browbeat my brothers and sisters that's called on a different name of the Most High in Christ. You know, if you want to say a higher, if you want to say Yahuwah, Yahweh, you know, Yeshua, Yahushua, you know, Yeshaya, man, I ain't gonna browbeat you on that name, doctor. You know, hey, even if you still say God and Jesus, you know, you could say Jesus 1,000,000,000 times till you're blue in the face. It's not gonna change the fact that he's from the tribe of Judah and he was a melanated man, you know. But yeah, I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, but back to the subject though. Yeah, I grew up and see, I grew up in the gaming age, especially the PlayStation 1. That was the golden age of gaming for me during the PlayStation 1 era. hmm They had so many good games. I remember them demo discs too. Remember the free demos? I say Jesus and Yeshua. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. Y'all mean, brother. Yeah, that's what's up. Selah. hmm Yeah, but what type of games y'all like to play though? You know, dang, Tanisha, you had the whole shebang. You know, me personally, I like to play fighting games, action adventure, you know, like action games, RPGs, fantasy RPGs, you know. Oh yes, I remember the demo disc. I remember when Pizza Hut used to have them demo discs too, around the holidays. They used to have the like if you had to buy a pizza, don't they give you that free demo disc? No, actually, I think you had to pay for that demo disc. And they have like 5 games you could have played on a demo disc. Then I remember they used to have that magazine came out with the demo disc too. I forgot the name of that magazine back in the days. You used to get a free demo disc if you buy the magazine. Hmm. Yeah, but I'm just rambling all over the place though. But let me plug up my laptop. Yeah. Let's see. If you buy a system, I will play fighting games, Tekken and shooting games. Coming. What you know about Tekken, Sister Randy Woman? That's what's up. Tekken, yeah. The King of the Iron Fist tournament. Yeah, but the first fighting game I played was Street Fighter 2. That's the first fighting game I played on Super Nintendo, Street Fighter 2. Hmm. So we grew up on Street Fighter. Man, I used to butcher some of the characters' names too. Straight up. You could ask my cousins and my brother. We used to butcher them characters' names. You know, like for Dalseum, I used to say Deesum. I still laugh at that till this day. For Gal, I used to say Gully. You know, some people say Ryu, I say Ryu. Man, but you know that's when it happens when you're cheering though, man. You know, you start butchering names. Oh man. Yep. Yeah, but I first played Tekken. Let's see, I played Tekken 2 on PlayStation 1. Hmm. Yeah, Pizza Hunt and Blockbusters. I like RPG, first person shooter. Yes, Ten King is the ish Street Fighter I used to get my behind handed to me. Yeah. Yeah, they got some people, they play that for professionals. You know, they professional gamers. They do that for like, they into them fighting game competitions. Yes, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I just like the way they talk. You know, crap, finish him. Yeah, speaking of now, when I was first exposed to Mortal Kombat was at my grandmother's house on my mama's side. My uncle, you know, which was her son, you know, he had Mortal Kombat for Sega Genesis, Mortal Kombat 1. And she didn't want us to play that. She's like, oh, I don't like it when y'all play that game. So we used to have to sneak and play that game. We used to go in a room and sneak and play that game. And my like for the Mortal Kombat 1, you had to put some kind of code in to allow the blood and fatalities to you know, they had like they call it like the bloody code or something. And my uncle, he knew it. So every time we used to play Mortal Kombat, he used to activate that code so we could do the fatalities and show the blood. And all my grandmother was sorry, like, I don't want y'all playing that. Fatality, come here. Yes, Mortal Kombat 1. Hmm. Yeah, but Mortal Kombat, they got a lot of good characters on there. Some of my favorite characters, let's see, Scorpion, Kung Lao, you know, I play with Liu Kang. And see, I'm trying to think of I'm sure most of y'all probably play with the majority of the ninja characters, you know. Ermac, Noob, Sabot, he gonna be on Mortal Kombat 11. Wish they had my boy Ermac on there though, man. Might have him as DLC, but I'm glad they got Noob Sabot on there. See, Noob Sabot is the original Sub-Zero, and the current Sub-Zero is his brother. If you read the lore, you know, because you see, I don't just play games just to play games. I like learning the lore and reading the storylines. Some people, they just don't give a damn. They just want to play the game. Not me. I want to know the lore and everything. You know, which makes the game more interesting. If you know the lore and read the, you know, the storyline. But yeah, our grandmother didn't like us playing that Mortal Kombat, though. You know, that was, to be honest with you, that was probably the first M-rated game I played. Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat. Hmm. My favorite was Baraka. Yeah. Yeah, he one of my favorite characters too. And the girl in purple, or Melina. Her name is Melina. Yeah, ain't that something about Baraka? He a Tarkatan warrior, but he got blessed in his name. He got a Hebrew name. His name mean blessed. That's funny, man. That's the irony. Oh man, the irony. But yeah, yeah, they didn't want us to play that though, but we still played it anyway though. You know us Them children, we did all kind of stuff. But yeah, that was the first M-rated game I played though, Mortal Kombat. And then when the first Grand that when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, they had a big controversy about that. Yes, hidden in plain sight, a Hebrew name. Exactly, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you see, you got a lot of entertainments, they be having like hidden messages. Yes, come here. Or you used to uppercut people. That little dude used to come out of nowhere in the bottom screen and be like, Toasty, Toasty. Yeah. Yeah, and Sub-Zero was the ninja that freeze you. He used to freeze and but my probably the character I like out of all of them is Raiden though. Raiden, the Thunder dude with the thunder power. Yeah, I like playing with Raiden. Shit, I don't care. You're gonna have at least 5 or 7 favorite characters on Mortal Kombat. You know, you're gonna at least have at least 5 or 7 because it's a whole universe of characters. Yeah, but the original Mortal Kombat, they just had 7 characters. And if you look at it till today, how it expand, they got a whole roster now. Oh, sheesh. Yes, GTA, I like part 5. You could play as 3 different people. Yes, classic memories. Yes, Raiden was a beast. Hmm. Yeah, I played GTA 5 on PS3. I got it on PS4 too. Yeah, I beat it. It was a good game. Hmm. Yeah, I beat it. Yeah, Trevor Phillips was crazy though. Gee, that's the character I played with the most though, Trevor. I used to go on missions and start talking crap to random people on the street. And they had Franklin. Franklin was cool too. Franklin was cool too. Good storyline. Yes, I like the freeze. Hmm. Yeah, but back to Mortal Kombat, the boss Shao Kahn, man, he was cheap. Man, he was hard to beat. Even on Mortal Kombat 9 for PS3, he was hard to beat. Excuse me. That's one thing, but I can't stand when they pick cheap bosses in the game. That make me want to break the game controller. I broke a game controller many times playing the game. Slam the remote on the floor. Oh yeah, I can't stand when they make a boss cheap. GTA 5 had the best storyline, I think. Then it's 4 in Vice City. Now, arguably till this day, most fans would say Vice City has the best soundtrack. It does, because it had the 80s music. In my opinion, I think 80s music is one of the most underrated genres. Because man, they had a lot of damn good music in the 80s. They had a lot of good music in the 80s. You know. I'd rather listen to 80s music than that crap they play today. Yeah, but Grand Theft Auto Vice City had a good soundtrack though. Get mad and forgets it's a game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but Vice City, man, we played the hell out of Vice City though. Me and my brother on PS2, we played the hell out of that game. Hmm. I mean, we had the best soundtrack on there. Then San Andreas was a good game too. I quit with Mortal Kombat after MK3. Yes, Vice City did have the best soundtrack. Of course, yeah, it sure did from the 80s. It had the 80s music in there. Hmm. But you had some people, attacking the Grand Theft Auto games, talking about, oh, it's promote violence. But Hollywood released R-rated movies. That's my take on that. It's a video game, it's fiction. As long as you don't imitate the stuff in real life, we all adults in here. We know the consequences. If you go out there and try to commit Grand Theft Auto in real life, hold somebody at gunpoint and rob their car, you know the consequences. You're gonna go to jail. And you already know how they treat us bruised in this society. Yes, San Andreas was a good one too. Yeah, all Hebrew cast. Exactly. And yeah, and you see, like, I like games when you could create a character. I like playing like games when you could create your own character. If they give you an opportunity to create your Israelite character or so-called black character, I'll do it. You know, like in Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, you know about like the Red Guards in Elder Scrolls. You know, they based off the are you gonna get killed? Of course, sister ran and woman, especially if you're a Hebrew man, you know. Let a brother go shoot up something in public. Man, he gonna have more holes in them than Swiss cheese. You know, it's a hypocritical system. But I find it's funny though. If a heathen go do something like that, they gonna take him in alive. You know, look at that incident with Dylan Roof. You know, that heathen bastard man went in that church and killed them 9 Hebrews. You know, even though they didn't know they was Israelites, but you know, he went in that church and killed 9 of them, man. And they still talking about, oh, we forgive you. No, they should have said no. They should have prayed they should have prayed to the Most High that the Most High deal with them. You know, supposed to forgive each other, not our enemies. You know, we be quick to forgive those that step on our neck, but we don't forgive each other. We be quick to cut each other throats. You know, sorry for getting off the topic, but yeah, it's true. It's the truth though. Or say like RBR, the truth. Oh man, boy. You don't know about RBR, Sister Tanisha. This dude a clown. He talking about he like he a clown. You know, he talking about the Russians doing this, the Russians that. He going everybody channel and troll. I'm surprised he ever came on my channel yet. I guess I never encouraged him to come. But yeah, I'm enjoying this live stream though, and I'm enjoying y'all company in here. I'm enjoying y'all company, you know. But yeah, but what else? Let me see. Hold up. New from Sean James, esteemed goddess of. Yeah, that's another brother y'all need to check out. Sean James. Sean James. Yeah, he a author. He a, not an artist. He a author. You know, he wrote over like he wrote over like 50 something books. You know, a black author. You know, try to support black authors and artists. You know, I'm subscribed to him, Sean James. You know, he write like books about black superhero women. You know, 2 of his heroes is named Isis and Esteem. You know, even though he writing it about Isis, the Egyptian goddess, but you know, that's his story. He can write about what he want. You know, I'm not gonna fault him for that. You know, think he a Christian, but it don't matter what his faith is. You know, still an Israelite. You know, still practice the Abrahamic faith. You know, but anyway, sorry for jumping all over the place. But hey, that's what happens when you ramble. You can expect that, jumping from one place to the other. Everybody does that probably, you know. Let's see. Yes, San Andreas was a good one too. All Hebrew cats, of course. Yeah, now San Andreas was a good game. We had that one too. We beat that one. You had CJ on there. Hmm. Yeah. San Andreas had a good soundtrack too because it was music from the 90s. Yeah, the 90s had some good music too. Hmm. Yeah. But tell this day, San Andreas had the best soundtrack. They even sold the soundtrack too. It was like a multi-disc collection. You could have bought the whole soundtrack. That's how awesome the soundtrack was. They even sold the soundtrack separately. I used to see the soundtrack. They used to sell a soundtrack at GameStop. They used to sell a soundtrack at GameStop. But I was speaking of GameStop, I don't deal with them no more. I don't deal with them. I used to have a be in a membership, you know, you get the Game Informer magazine. I could renew it if I want, but I just don't like dealing with them because you walk up in there, sir, can I help you with something? Or are we just going to buy again? They want you to reserve this. They want you to reserve games that you're not even interested in playing. And that's what really irks me. Why ask me to reserve something that I'm not interested in playing? And that's another thing, speaking about the money making stuff, that pre-order crap. Oh, pre-order this game and you're gonna get this weapon or you're gonna get this character. Speaking of that, if that's how you get Shao Kahn, you gotta pre-order it. You gotta pre-order Mortal Kombat to play as Shao Kahn. But that's a rip-off because he's gonna be released probably. You could probably buy him off the PS Network store. You're gonna be able to buy them off the PlayStation Network store. That's why I say that pre-order stuff, man. And don't get it twisted. You ain't getting them pre-order bonuses for free. You're paying for it when you reserve it. Say like if you want to reserve Mortal Kombat 11, you pay $5 on it, and you're gonna get the code to play as Shao Kahn. You paying for that character with that pre-order. I don't care how much. If you just pay $20 on it, you're paying $20 for that pre-order. Or if you pay $5 for the pre-order, you're paying $5 to play as Shao Kahn. All them pre-orders. Exactly. It's a ripoff. That's why it's like, and they used to rub it in your face sometime at GameStop, be like, oh, you're not gonna be able to play as this. You're not gonna be able to get this special weapon if you don't pre-order this game. Man, who cares? Who cares? It's a money scheme. That's all it is. It's a money scheme. We enjoying your company too. All praise to the Most High. All praises. Yeah, but it's a money scheme. You know, them pre-order bonuses, man. Can't stand it. Like every damn game they coming out with, you got a pre-order. They have pre-order bonuses. Monkey see, monkey do. You know, copycats. You should not. That pisses me off. You know, it's like they want. It's like they do that to like force you to pre-order them games. Oh, you want to play a Shao Kahn early? You got to pre-order. Because they did that with Mortal Kombat 10, I think. If you pre-order Mortal Kombat 10, you had to play as Goro. You get to get Goro, but you gonna be able to buy him anyway though. Like when the game fully released. Put his name here so I could look up into him. Look into him. Oh, you talking about Sean James? Yeah, the author Sean James. Yeah. Hold up. Matter of fact, if I could find a link to his channel, I could post the link of his channel. Cause he talk about comics too. He a comic fan, you know. He be doing some good video reviews. You know, he bashes, he be roasting some of the SJW stuff. Hold up. Let me get this down. Hold up. I'm gonna find his channel. I'm gonna post the link to his channel in the to his channel. Not the musician Sean James, not this heathen. I'm talking about Sean James, the author. See, I got a few of his books. I still got I got the Temptation of John Haynes. I gotta finish reading that one. Hold up. Just bear with me, people. Just bear with me. I'm gonna find his channel. Alrighty. Hold up. Let me see something. Copy. That copy and paste technique is a lightsaber. Hold up. All right, I posted the link to his channel, Sister Tanisha. That's his channel. I posted the link. Yes, not no damn mumble rappers. Yeah, I hate them mumble rappers, you know, and that's what really irks me. You know, they want the Hebrews in the industry to be retarded mumble rappers. Why if they promote heathen rappers, they make them rap real lyrics. See, that's what pisses me off about the music industry. They want to steal our shit. You know, now I'm into rant mode now. you got me want to go into rant mode now. You know, these pale heathens, they want to steal our shit because our people are the author of music. Our people created all forms of music. Hi, Moshe in chat. What's up, Sister Mika B? What's up? I'm just talking, the live stream, I was talking about the video game industry of today, and it's how it's not for the fans. It's all about the money. But yeah, but back to the music, they want our people to be mumble rappers and to promote dysfunction while they get the right rappers or any other nationalities to rap. If you ever notice, you got rappers all over the world. You got Asian rappers, you got rappers even on an island somewhere in a remote area of the world. You even got Arabian rappers, But we started that shit, you know. Israel started everything. Jacob is the form of everything. Everybody want to be Jacob, but don't want Jacob's struggles, and that's real. Just like how people in the world say everybody want to be a nigga, but not a nigga. Exactly. They want to be us, but they don't want our curses. They don't want our curses of Deuteronomy 28. They don't want to bear that. They don't want to bear our crosses. But yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. Just like the other day, man, I seen a white high school student sagging like a Negro, man. I'm like, first of all, I'm against that sagging shit. You know, why wear your pants? It's like these days they even sagging lower and lower. You know, if they only knew the true origin, where it came from the penitentiary. And when you sag your pants in the penitentiary, that means you want to be sodomized. I'm gonna just be straight up with it. That means you wanted to be sodomized by another inmate. I got the link. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. He do some good video. Brother could talk. Salakia, getting my words. The brother, man, he could articulate, man. This brother could articulate. And you see, we look down on people that could articulate, man, especially our people. We look, oh, you're talking white. I can't stand when they do that shit. They sag, but have the nerves to have a belt on too. Yeah, exactly. And then they be sagging with skinny jeans. I've always been against skinny jeans. No man should be wearing those damn skinny jeans. No man. It's ridiculous. Especially if you see a grown man doing it, like somebody in their 30s and 40s, man, be like, you look at them like they're a walking joke. Wearing skinny jeans. I like my baggy jeans, man. I gotta be comfortable. I wear a size 36 and 38. Sometimes I wear 38, because I want to be comfortable. But yeah, like waist size. I wear 36, 34, or 38, 34. But as the older you get, you gain weight. But they be sagging them damn skinny jeans, be looking like a damn fool. And thinking that's cool. That ain't cool. You're just looking like a joke. The world knows that too. The world knows that. Like when you have these other nationalities sagging, like if we have white boys, Asian boys sagging, you best believe they even probably talk like us in the slang. You best believe they don't go around their grandparents and do that shit, especially if they Japanese or Chinese. Boy, their grandparents will check them so fast, they'll G-check them so fast, especially the Asians. You better not bring dishonor around this family. They treat honor serious. See, in the Asian culture, they treat honor like it's a god. And it always been that way, even since in the ancient Japanese culture. A samurai get defeated, he commits suicide called harakiri, which I'm against. Be like, man, don't kill yourself, bro, man. Live and fight another day, damn it. That's the coward's way out. You see, if you watch anime, you learn a lot about the Japanese culture. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they don't go around their grandparents or their elders in the village and trying to be like Jacob. They be their own self. They pull their pants up. They talk in their long normal language. Oh yeah, because their grandparents ain't gonna play that shit. They ain't gonna play that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, but like I was saying about that pre-order stuff, though, that's a damn ripoff. I pre-ordered a few games with GameStop. You have an accent. Yeah, everybody tell me that. from the Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana, sister. Me could be. Some people even notice. They say, "Oh, you from Louisiana?" I say, "Yep, I'm from down south, down south, the Bayou State, land of the alligators, the sugar cane, you know, the Mardi Gras of craziness and all that, surrounded by rednecks, voodoo doctors and shit." Oh man. But we protected by the Most High, though. Hallelujah. We protected by the Most High, you know. But that's right. Tell it. Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of people they talk. One thing about Louisiana, we rank first place in everything negative, you know. And that's true. Like in the statistics, if it's something negative, we ran in the top 10. But the only thing we rank positive in is the food. You know, like the crawfish, the shrimp, and the seafood, because you see a lot of people love the food of Louisiana. But me being in the Israelite faith, I don't eat that no more. Because that goes against the Levitical law in Leviticus chapter 11. I love how you talk. Appreciate that, sister. Appreciate that. You know, but because I ain't gonna lie, before I came into this knowledge of us being Israel, I used to eat the hell out of that food, man. Speaking of that, we in the so-called Lent right now, which is not scripture, but hey, I'm not gonna hold it against you if you still practice Lent, but it's not scripture. But yeah, around this time, like around Good Friday, my mama would cook crawfish etouffee and fried fish. Man, I'd be the first one in line wanting that crawfish etouffee, But I don't eat that stuff no more. I still eat seafood, but it gotta be according to the Levitical law, like fish with fins and scales, but like shellfish, I don't fool with that no more. And it's really not good for you. It's really not good for you. Like catfish is the swine of the river. I call it river swine. Just like down here, they love that pork. That's what's killing our people. That pork, man. Like pork chops, stuffed pork chops, pork stick, and all that. And that boondang. That's another big commodity down here in Louisiana. That boondang. But hold up, man. I'll be right back. I'm not. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back, family. I'm back. Yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, down here in Louisiana, seafood is a big thing down here. We got different festivals too. Like, where I'm from, happy Sunday, happy first day of the week. Yeah, but different parishes of Louisiana have different festivals. Like they got like the sugarcane festival, the rice festival, the frog festival, the crawfish festival. That's held in Brobridge, the crawfish festival. Now I used to eat crawfish, but I don't eat it no more. And like out of all the shellfish, be right back. Okay, go handle your business, sister Randy woman. But crabs, I used to hate peeling crabs. That's be all messy and stuff. Like the crab meat and all that. But yeah, unfortunately, frog legs. Yeah, I ate frog legs before, but I don't eat it no more because it's considered abomination by the Torah. Yeah, but yeah, them Cajuns down here, man, them Cajun heathens, they eat anything. They go pick up roadkill from the road, clean the meat and fry it and cook that roadkill. Real talk. Some of them, they call them coon asses. That's what they call themselves, coon asses. Like these some Cajuns, some white Cajuns. They call themselves coon asses, and they proud too. They be having their license plates on their car, be like certified coon ass. Oh man, disgusting. Me could be. Yeah, they eat roadkill. They eat possum. They eat armadillo. All that abominable shit that the Most High gave us commandments not to eat. They eat squirrel, rabbit, all them rodents. Because really, a squirrel and a rabbit is part of the rodent family. They mammals, but like a squirrel, if you think about a squirrel, people, think about a squirrel. All a squirrel really is a tree rat. I'm sure probably some people call it a tree rat around the world. Oh, y'all can have that down there. Yeah, squirrels is like a bushy tail rat. If you shave a squirrel, it's gonna probably look almost like a rat. Yeah, it's a rodent. Yeah, they be eating all that down there. And you got a lot of our people be eating that down here too. Be like, oh, I'm going to get me a coon, a raccoon. They call it coon. I'm going to cook me a coon. I'm going to stuff me. See, y'all can eat that shit. I don't. Hey, y'all can eat all that. Just like wild boar, they eat that too. Like the wild hog. I'm in North Carolina, and we do. Let's see. I'm in North Carolina, and not too far behind, but not me. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't eat none of that wild stuff. You know. You know. Oh yeah, they eat. And you see, like people that live in the backwoods, they eat off that. They survive off that. Because most people, like them rednecks that live in the backwoods, they don't mostly go to the populated areas. Now, I'm sure they probably go like to a small little backwood town, but they don't go out that much. They don't venture out like into mainstream society. But yeah, one day I'm gonna film a video on my phone when I'm walking in the park, in the city park, and do a blog in a park or something. You know, yeah, but a lot of people come visit our state though. Our state, a lot of people come visit our state. We got a lot of tourist sites and stuff, but Baton Rouge is our state capital. But Lafayette, to me, Lafayette, Louisiana, is probably the most, most visited city. Probably New Orleans second. But New Orleans is too crowded though. I've been to New Orleans a few times, but I don't want to go. I'm not much of a fan of it. It's too crowded. You know, had the reputation of being the murderous capital of the world at one time. And around Mardi Gras, they act crazy and stuff. That would be nice. I want to visit. My neighbors was from Louisiana before they moved back. They threw get-togethers all the time. Yeah, that's another thing down here, Sister Mika B. We have get-togethers like family get-togethers. We used to have a lot. When I was a child, we used to have a lot. Like some of my uncles, they'll barbecue on Sundays. We'll watch movies. That was during the 90s, of course, like during the 90s. We used to have family get-togethers and stuff. Now my mama, she the only one I want to say in our family still try to hold on to that, because everybody have them type people in their families, you know, try to hold on to family get-togethers. We used to have that a lot, family get-togethers. Now, sometimes we have people, our family come together on the holidays or the pagan days, you know. Of course, I don't celebrate the pagan days no more, you know. But if y'all still do, you know, I'm not gonna hold it against you because we all got our appointed awakening time. But yeah, but family get-togethers are important, you know. I used to enjoy them when I was younger. You know, like one of my uncles, he'll barbecue like on a Sunday. I mean, big barbecues too. Used to have a lot of food, clown around, play music, play the old school music. Do you say Wardy? Wardy. I don't know what you mean by Wardy. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, we used to have a lot of family get-togethers back in the day. You don't see too many of that often though. I guess it's just a yes. My neighbors used to make me take plates of food home. Of course, yeah. I think that's a Southern tradition, though. We started that in the South, man. That's a Southern tradition to have big family get-togethers. They didn't started that shit in the North. If you see black people having a big get-together in the North, you best believe they came from the South. They probably migrated from the South because that was started in the South, man. Gotta represent the South. The South. Souf, South. Oh yeah. Not SU, not SUTH, SUF, South. SUF, South. Yeah, that had to start in the South. Real talk. You know, we started that, you know. The black people of the South started them big family get-togethers. My ex from the North said they don't do that up there. See, oh yeah, see what I mean? Yeah. So that had to be a Southern stuff, you know, them big family get-togethers. There had to be a family get-together in the South, because in the North, you know, it's nothing but cities. It's nothing but like cities and stuff. That's why I say a country is better. Me personally, I believe our people belong in the country areas, man. We country folk, you know. Because city is too crowded, it's too noisy. You know, you got a lot of a-holes in the city, especially New York. Now that's one place I don't want to visit, New York. So much negative energy up there. You know, I don't want to go visit New York. The closest I want to get to New York is on TV, watching it on TV or playing in the video game. It's too crowded for me. You know, you got all of them. It's a melting pot, you know, all these nationalities. It's too crowded. And then some of the people are obnoxious. They think New York better than everything in the world. Oh, I'm from New York. Man, I'm from New York, man. I'm from New York. We better than all of y'all. So what? Shit. I'd rather be down here in the South, in the country where you got a lot of space, see the stars in the sky at night, you know, than to be in a city where it's smoke, where the smoke from the noise and all that, and asshole taxi drivers and shit. Bewitching time, Mardi Gras. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that Mardi Gras, a lot of crazy stuff be going on in Mardi Gras. You know, I don't partake in that. Uh, I don't partake in that. You know, all kind of drunkenness going on. Facts. Yeah, I'm serious. I never been to New York, but that's what the people tell me. They say, man, the people up there, man, they not that much friendly. It's like they greasy. They talk greasy to, especially if you're not from around there. And see how I have a southern accent. I have my Louisiana accent. They'll probably look, oh man, you talking slow. You talking like it's slow. Man, I don't care. That's where I was born. You know, shit. Damn, I'll be like, you could stay in New York. At least I don't have to worry about going through a blizzard. They're getting them more ice cold blizzards and shit. Yeah, that's what I tell people. I say, man, it's a whole different down here. Now, I've been to Florida. Yes, I used to be up there all the time. The men love Southern women. Yeah, that's what they say. It's just like a lot of women in the north, they love southern our southern accents. You know, because they say that to me all the time. They say, "Oh man, you got an accent," or they like how the brothers talk from the south. You know, man, it's just something about our southern brews, man. Hebrews from the south, man. That's why I say, you got a good stock. you know, we had to been tough because we had to endure slavery. So the black people of the south had to be tough. We had to endure the hardships of slavery and shit. It just made us tough, man, by the power of the Most High. You know, and we still going through stuff till this day. But we just gotta take it one day at a time. Let's see. Cash Money rappers used to say water. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Cash Money. Yeah, we still in bondage. That's right. We still in bondage. Honor the Most High, y'all gonna lift the curse. And when He send the Messiah to come get come round us up, you got some brews. Believe in 2019 is the year we're gonna be free. Man, don't believe the hype. They had them false prophets in the year 2000. They was prophesizing about that Yeshua was supposed to come back in the year 2000. Had some of these camp Israelites waiting on roofs, waiting on the roof of these damn spaceships to come down and beam them up. You remember when I told you about that, Sister Tanisha? Negroes on them. And when January second came, they got off the roof. I bet you they had looks of shame. They actually thought that Christ was going to come back in the year 2000. Some of these Israelites. Yeah. Come on now. I'm sure they know they read the scriptures and it says, not even the son gonna knows when it's time. Only the father knows. Come on now. Even the Christians know that, man. Even the simple Christians know that. They know. Not even Christ don't know. Only the father knows when he be right back. All right. Yeah, but yeah, them clowns was waiting on they was waiting on UFOs and stuff. Shit, I wish I could have seen the looks on their faces. But yeah, enough of that. Yeah, Cash Money rappers used to say water. Yeah, I remember Cash Money. There was a big thing back in the days. Then I had Master P, No Limit. Yeah, I used to listen to them. I used to listen to them like Master P and all of them now. But Cash Money, man, it was like when they got big and they went their own separate ways. It's like they just started bugging out, especially Lil Wayne. Most High help him. When he bugged out. He bugged out his mind. Him and Birdman. Put some respect on my name. Oh yeah, them rappers bugged out. They bugged out their mind. Nah. hmm Yeah, I guess it's just something about unique about our southern people. But let's see. Yeah, but like back to the topic though. And like I say, I appreciate all of y'all that tune in. You know, tune into the live stream. This is an afternoon live stream. Yeah, but like speaking of Mardi Gras, I used to march in a band. I used to be in a high in the not high school, in the middle school band. We used to march in the Mardi Gras parades. You know, had some clowns, man, on the sidelines dancing, man, drinking. We used to all act crazy in the parades. But that's all the time, man. You know what them heathens, they get that liquor and they start acting wild. They start acting wild. That's in their nature. hmm But yeah, but like Sean James, yeah, he do commentaries on different stuff, like comics, certain news articles. hmm Yeah, those Southern men, just something about them. Yeah. Whether you're from the ST Hell, Louisiana, Southern Brews all Carolinas, Mississippi, Florida. And speaking of the South, yeah, since I'm talking about the good old South, Souf, South. Man, people in the South, they treat football like it's a religion, especially in Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, Texas, and Alabama. I'm gonna say them 5 seeds. In the whole southern states in general, man, we treat it like a religion. We treat it, yeah, Florida. I mentioned Florida. I see Florida, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, and Texas. Them 5. That's the big 5. They treat football like it's a religion. Nah, in my opinion, like out of all the best athletes come from the South. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, waiting for the UFOs. Yeah, yeah, them clowns was on the roof waiting for Christ to come back in the flying saucer or the mothership or fathership. But yeah, all the best athletes come from the South, though. No, no, hands down. You can't debate it. You cannot debate it. You know, all the best athletes in sports come from the South. Because some of them boys they grew up on a farm, and they naturally strong. Lifting them bales of hay and all that. And the women too. The female athletes too. I'm not just gonna leave. I ain't gonna leave out the women. You know. And if you ever notice, like the NFL and NBA. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm about to be real. I don't know. If they got a Gentile watching this, oh well, they get offended. I don't give a damn. But if Israel wasn't in them, if Israel wasn't in the NFL or NBA, nobody won't be watching that shit. That shit'd be boring. Even the damn heathens want to see Jake man throw a ball and play sports. I'm just being real. So they could talk all that trash about our people. Take Jacob out the game. Take Jacob out the game. And what I mean by Jacob is Israel, our people, the descendants of the 12 tribes. Take Jacob out of the NFL and NBA. Nobody won't watch that shit. They'll lose sales. They'll lose sales. They'll lose sales. And I bet you they hate that shit too. If you think about all the greatest athletes in the NBA and NFL, who was the face of that? Our people, black people, Hebrews, Israelites, you know, Judeans, the real Judeans, or the Yahudi, Michael Jordan. They ain't gonna have no damn heathen. They ain't gonna have no Gentile beat Michael Jordan record. Man, Michael Jordan, he had that. That was God given talent, and they know that too. See, like when the heathen daddy tell that to his son, say like the heathen child be like, "Daddy, why Tyrone so good in basketball?" Well, little Jimmy, he got God given talent. Man, that's a cold word that we Zion, man, that we Israel, and they know that too. Tyrone got God given talent, meaning that he's Israel. True, and I think they should pay college athletes because they make money off those kids back, and most after they leave college, go back to nothing. Yeah, I agree. Because them kids play they well, I mean children. I don't like saying kids because a kid is a baby goat. English language is a bastard language. But yeah, I think they should pay them because man, them college students they be playing their heart out. Some of the like my daddy always tell me. My daddy said he'd rather watch the college games around the playoffs because some of them play better than the damn professionals, and that's true. I mean, it's like they put their heart and soul into the game because they have to, because they being watched by the scouts and the draft pick people. They gotta play their heart out in case they want to make it to the NFL and NBA. They gotta play their hearts out. Yeah, but I agree. They should pay them something. They should kind of give them some kind of endorsement because some of them actually are good. Give them some kind of little bonus. Harder than college because they do it for the love and not for the money. Yeah, exactly, Sister Mika, exactly. Exactly. But I think they play good in college. They play their heart out. I mean, they have the passion to fuel them. They have the passion to fuel them. You know. But let's see. I meant to say harder than a professional. Exactly. I mean, them games be good, better than the regular professionals. And then they're younger too. They're younger, and they got all the energy. Hmm. You know, just like that, just like this past Super Bowl. That was the most boring Super Bowl ever. I still say they cheated the New Orleans Saints and the Chiefs. They wanted the damn Patriots to win, man. Damn the Patriots. I can't stand the damn Patriots. Nah, I'm not a football fan. I don't watch it, but I'll watch it just to I don't watch it, but I'll watch it, you know, with somebody. I don't keep up with it. In other words, what I want to say, I don't keep up with it. I don't get too caught up into it. You know, that's another problem some of our men have, you know, especially our men, man. I see that at work. They get all emotional over a damn football team they don't even play for. Facts. I know a lot of black Patriots fans. Yeah, man, damn the Patriots. I can't stand the damn Patriots. And I don't even watch football. I don't even have a favorite football team. I'm just putting that out there. I don't even have a favorite football team, but I can't stand the Patriots. They cheat, man. They're just some about them. They're a controversial team. They're a controversial team. They cheat. They cheated, man. Yes, they do. They known for cheating. Exactly, Sister Mika. They known for cheating. Them bastards, man, they cheat their asses off. You know, the Saints should have won the Super Bowl, man. I wanted to see the Saints, even though the Saints won one, I like to see the Saints win another Super Bowl in my lifetime, you know, because I'm from Louisiana. Yeah, but they cheated. They wanted Tom Brady to get another ring. That shit was rigged. I could have soon I seen the introduction of the Super Bowl. I said, man, they gearing this up for Tom Brady to win another ring. You know, that shit rigged. Them sports be rigged. It's a damn shame sports gotta be rigged, man. Let them play, let the best team win, let them play naturally. And the owners don't care if their team win or lose because they all billionaires. I'm a Carolina's Panthers fan, and I hate they rigged the game so Brady could get a ring. Exactly. That's what they did. They wanted him to get another ring. Because he's probably getting up in age to retire soon. You know, because most quarterbacks can't hang, man. They delicate. They get sacked by them big linemen, man. They get tore up. And speaking of quarterbacks, they hate the fact to see a black quarterback. Because this is my opinion about why they don't want black quarterbacks. This is my opinion. I think they don't want too many black men to be quarterbacks because it's a leadership position. They don't want to take orders from a black man. They always been that way. These heathens do not want to take orders from a black man or any other non-white man, but especially a black man. That's whether you're on a job, you know, even the women too. The women don't want to take orders from a black woman, a white woman. You know, they look at their pale skin and see, oh, I gotta dominate everything that's not pale. You know, and don't realize the sun. You can't dominate the sun because you don't have the necessary melanin to do. Oh man, you being racist. What, for telling the truth about how the sun don't like y'all non-melanated skin? I don't give a damn. I'm not racist. Shit. Can't be racist. I can't control your destiny and fate. I don't make laws that favors me and favors and don't favors y'all. Shit. So miss me with that bullshit. You don't play that damn white supremacy witchcraft on me. Oh, you being racist. No, I'm telling the truth. See, like RBR, the truth. Let's see. That would have been our first Super Bowl win for Carolina. We threw that game on purpose. Yeah, that's what be going down under the table. They probably pay the owners a bonus on something to throw the game. And you know the owners don't care because they billionaires. These old rich ass heathens, man, they got so much money. They ain't gonna be able to spend all that, man. Even they probably they fit descendants ain't gonna be able to spend all that. I dated this guy who was a quarterback in college. He got drafted for the Jets. They moved him out of quarterback position once drafted, and he was traded to the Saints, then released. Damn, so they got rid of because it's a leadership position. That's why. That's why. They don't want a brother to be a leader. They believe that's only reserved for them. Because the quarterback is, he give the plays, he give the orders around to the other players. Tell them what to do and what type of play they gonna perform. And just like with the black coaches, they don't last long. They be quick to fire a black coach, but they'll give a white coach another shot. Say if he had a losing season, they'll give him another season to play. But if it was a black coach, man, they'll fire him. He won't even make another season if he had a bad season. Well, yeah, they be rigging them games up. They cheat. They cheat. Even in all them sports. In all the sports, and that's wrong. They should let them play naturally. Because the Saints had that game. The Saints should have went to this year's Super Bowl. That's who I wanted to go, the Saints and the Chiefs. Because I think the Chiefs never won a Super Bowl since whenever. And that's why I say they cheated both of them. They cheated for the Rams, and they cheated for the Patriots when the Patriots went against the Chiefs. That's how you know they could have cheated, because that Super Bowl was so boring. I watched it. I fell asleep around the third quarter. Matter of fact, I was multitasking. I was on people's live streams on YouTube and had the TV on, and Yep, that game was so boring. That had to have been the most boring Super Bowl in the history of the Super Bowl. Boring ass Super Bowl, man. I don't know how much. I don't know. I'm sure some people. Let's see. We haven't won any, and we said that was probably Cam on a chance to get a ring, but he sold out. Oh, Cam Newton. Yeah, a lot of them players, they sell out. They sell out. And speaking of celebrities, man, a lot of our celebrities, man. Yes, I'm glad you brought that up about selling out. You see, we're the only group of people that look towards our celebrities and entertainers to lead us in life. Other groups don't do that shit. Like the Arabs, the Asians, the Japanese, the Caucasians, and other groups, they look towards their politicians and their government officials to lead them, not black people. If we see a celebrity, I know I hate that too. If we see a rapper say something, we're gonna gravitate towards them all entertainer. No, that's our entertainers. They should not speak for us. Our politicians supposed to speak for us. We're supposed to get our politicians and government officials to speak for us. Not these damn rappers and celebrities. Let them stay in their lane. Their job is to entertain people. And you see the other groups know that. You ain't gonna see a Japanese pop singer speak about Japanese issues. They're gonna use like they government officials or some more politicians. And that's what politicians for. They're supposed to work for us. We own the politicians. We just don't know that though. We have the power, man, to tell our politicians what they should do. But we don't see it that way though. We look towards our rappers and entertainers and stuff to speak for us. I can't stand when they do that. They entertainers. They not supposed to be in that realm. Their realm is entertainment and acting. That's their realm. Oh yeah, we wait for our celebrities and entertainers to do something. Then we're gonna follow suit. No, no, don't follow them. They entertainers. And they puppets already. They already puppets. They already puppets. That's another thing. We should just most of us they should just have their own record labels. See, we used to have our own record labels back in the days. Our people they sold out to to the Kazars. And you know who the Kazars is? Khazars are the ones posing as us, thinking they're the chosen. You gotta watch what you say in these live streams because these heathens listening. You say the wrong type of stuff, they'll boot your stuff out. YouTube with they BS. YouTube with they BS. But yeah, let's see. Because black people automatically think that because someone has a lot of money, that whatever they say must be true since they found the key to success. Exactly. You see, we be quick to follow people with status and fame, thinking they know what they talking about and thinking they speaking truth. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But if it's an ordinary person like you or anybody in this chat room or me trying to speak some kind of truth and knowledge, they look down on us because we're to them we nobody. We just a regular person like them. No, they got regular ordinary people that knows what's going on, but they know if they go on the mainstream, they can't say what's on their mind because they gotta be political correct. I can't stand that damn term political correct. I see it even on YouTube. Yeah, of course. You gotta watch what you say on YouTube because they can flag your video. They'll give you a copyright strike, a community strike. God forbid if you talk about the Khazars in the alphabet group. You know what I'm talking about with the alphabet group. And I'm gonna just give you a hint. It start with an L, the alphabet group. You talk about them, man, shit. Man, they wanna blackball you. And you see what I can't stand about the alphabet group? They bullies. They want to shove their lifestyle and their way of philosophy down on people, you know. And the scriptures condemn that lifestyle. I don't call it a lifestyle. I call it a death style. You can't bring forth life between a man and a man. You need a man and a woman to bring forth life. Just like you can't bring forth life with a woman and a woman. You need a male and a female, positive and negative charge to create a new charge, to create new life. That's why I call it a death style, because we serve a God of life. Yahuwah El Shaddai is a God of life. He's a God of war. He's a God of love. He's a God of vengeance. He's a God of life. He's a God. He created everything. He created good and evil, according to Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. The Lord created good and evil. Evil don't comes from Satan. Evil comes from the being that created Satan, which is God, or Yah. That's right. Hmm. But yeah, they some bullies though, man. They wanna like pit that way of life off philosophy in every forms of entertainment, video games, stories, like writers. It's sad that you gotta bow down to them. If you want to be a writer or creator or something, you gotta cater to the alphabet group. But I say, man, don't do it. Be independent. Go your own route. If you want to be a writer or a musician or any type of entertainment, be right back. Well, that's what's up. I'm gonna still probably be on rambling. But yeah, and I appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all y'all for watching. But yeah, you gotta cater to them. You gotta bow down to them. And I don't like that. It's like they forcing society to conform. It's like just like how they doing our brothers in Hollywood, having them putting on dresses and shit. That's ridiculous, man. And look, see a masculine man wearing a dress, that's like seeing tits on a bull. Straight up. It's wrong. It's awkward. It's out of the ordinary. It's out of the ordinary. But let's see. Yeah, we should not allow our celebrities and entertainers to speak for us about our issues. That's what politicians and government officials for. That's just my thought about that. Huh. And yeah, like you were saying, the key to success. Most of these celebrities, entertainers ain't gonna tell their fans what they did to get to where they at. Now they gonna lie to them. They gonna be like, "Okay, hard work, talent pays off." No, you have to sell out to get to that fame success. You have to sell out. They ain't gonna tell it to their fans because most of these celebrities are miserable. They are miserable. I guarantee y'all, I could guarantee y'all, each one of these entertainers and celebrities wish they had the life we was living. We live in ordinary lives, you know. We go to our 9 to 5s, or whether you own a small business or work a 9 to 5, you know, we live an average life. Most of these celebrities wish they could have our life. Come on now. We may be here living an average life, but we don't have to worry about being chased down by the paparazzi, you know, and the tabloids and all that. We could sleep good at night. We don't have to worry about our social media being hit up by random fans or stalkers. Not these celebrities. Most of these celebrities probably don't even get a good night rest. They probably got to take medication to help them sleep. You know, they probably got to take certain medication. You know, because Michael Jackson was doing that, man. He was taking all them sleep medication because he couldn't sleep. You know, he couldn't sleep. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta watch what you say though. It's just we just live in a society where everybody's so sensitive, they get butthurt over the truth, even if you're just speaking your facts. You know, and like, or even if it's old opinion. Sometimes when you come with a fact that triumph over somebody's opinion, they get offended. Oh, I'm flagging your video. You said something that you goes against my opinion. I'm gonna flag your channel. You know, we be quick to flag one of each other. Or another thing, I made a stream about doxing. I made a stream about doxing. You know, that's another thing how people do. Be doxing each other, man. That's some, especially when, you got some men be doxing other men, man. That's some band type stuff. BAN. Band stuff. I'm gonna use Sister Randy woman term. I watched the stream. You know what I mean by a band? BAN, band. But yeah, that's some band type stuff, man. You gonna dox another brother? I could expect a woman to dox somebody, but when you see a brother doxing another brother over petty stuff, that's some band type stuff. True, but it seems mostly women doing it. Yeah, you can expect a woman to do it, but I seen men doing it. Even in the Black Manosphere, you know, you had some brothers doxing other brothers. You know, man, you don't do that. You don't do that. You putting each other in risk. You know, be thrown in their family, talking about their family and wives and all that. You know, it's crazy. They take this YouTube stuff so serious, you know. They take it so serious. It's like when they be on the panels, that's why I want to join certain panels. I don't get on a lot of panels. That's why I started doing my own channel, my own streaming. You know, I don't get on because, you know, they get all out of rig, be threatening each other, talking about, oh, come see me, come see me. I'll do this to you, I'll do that to you. Talking noise behind a screen. Yeah, but that doxing stuff, man, they getting out of hand with that though. Some of them get out of hand with that. They make video after video with somebody that's beefing, you know. But what I want to see, like I ain't looking to get in the beef with nobody. You know, somebody make a video about me, I'm gonna do my best try to ignore 'em. And I got a small channel. I don't even got 100 subscribers yet. You know, I got a small channel. You know, but I could expect that because when you're speaking real stuff, you ain't gonna get a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. It's like in order to be popular in this world, you gotta be a damn liar. You gotta tell lies to be popular in this world. Let's see, the jealousy is real too. I have women block me and I have never had interactions with them. Women don't like when you get more attention than them. Oh man. She Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't do many hangouts because you open your life up to many. I have done one hangout. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you gotta try not to watch what you say. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Yeah, you gotta trying to watch what you say. Like try not to throw your names of family members or where you live. You know, like when I was on a panel, the other day, one of them brothers asked me where I'm from. I said, I'm from Louisiana. That's it. I ain't gonna tell you the city. I use it, but in public, I usually tell people, but if they ask me where I live, I say I live on planet Earth in the Milky Way galaxy, or I like to call the melanin way because it's black in outer space. That dark matter, melanin, I call it the melanin way instead of the Milky Way. The melanin way. I'll be like, man, I live on planet Earth. And they may look at me funny, but I don't give a damn. We on planet Earth. We're not on Mars. We're not on Pluto. She like the other day I was trolling about the Martians and one of them chat rooms. I had fun that day. I was trolling about the Martians and stuff. Yeah, we on planet Earth. I say I live on planet Earth. Or if you want me to be technical, I live in the United States of America, aka Babylon, you know, land of the lies, home of the slaves, land of the lies. Have the world's biggest, let's see, also the demons who control them, torment them continuously. Oh, yeah, about them celebrities? Yeah, real talk. That's why I mentioned you had an accent instead of asking where you from, because many don't like to tell. And that's for safety reasons. Just say the state you live in, like Louisiana. You don't have to say the city, you know. I could have been like, if I'd have said planet Earth on that panel, they'd probably be like, what you mean planet Earth? I'd be like, we on planet Earth, right? We on planet Earth, you know. Because you got some of them, they could dox you when you tell them where you're from, or you're trying to lie. Because I seen it happen, on a panel. They had one of them dudes talking tough to another brother, and he lies from where he was from, and they found out he wasn't from their state, and they expose him. That's some bitch ass type shit, man. Gonna expose somebody, but don't want to expose the wickedness of the heathen. You know, that's some band type stuff. BAN, band, which stands for bitch ass nigga. Band, a band member. Shit, you got a lot of band members out there. I seen that too. Yeah, they lie. They say they from the streets. They be like, oh man, I'm a street dude. And they lie about that. Man, ain't nothing to be proud of. Ain't nothing to be proud of. Now, I'm not knocking you if you're a street dude, man, but it comes to a point you got to put that down. You got to evolve. Get out that lifestyle. You got to get out of that. Yeah, I seen a stream last night. Yeah, Random Woman used that band. Yeah, when she made that response video to that brother that called out her name. Yeah, he was wrong for that, man. He was wrong for that. He should apologize to Sister Random Woman because that's a good sister. You know, they don't have too many sisters like that. You could tell she was raised. She probably was raised classy. To be classy. You know. Oh yeah, he went out of line with that, but I don't know if he gonna apologize though. Yeah, he was out of line with that. That's another thing. Got a lot of ratchetness on there too. You got some of them channels, they promote ratchetness. All they want to do is get into arguments and disputes. You know, that's all they channels good for. Is talking crap about other people. Beautiful soul that radiates through the screen. Yeah, yeah, she got a beautiful soul, man. Sister Random Woman. And for him to say that the other day, I don't know if you've seen that stream on the scene, man. I went off. That was me yelling at that dude. I was like, man, she's not a bitch. She's a daughter of Zion. That was me. And I see people in the chat, boy. It was like, whoa, man. He was laughing. Yeah. But like I said, you could take the dog out the pound, but you can't take the pound out the dog. And that goes for them same, brothers, that have an IQ like an ark. They have an IQ like a green ark on Lord of the Rings or Elder Scrolls. Well, at least the arcs on Elder Scrolls are smarter. I don't watch them all people. I don't support all this like exactly. You know, it's like you got some of them panels, all they do is get into arguments. They talking about subjects and then they have a disagreement. They start name calling and stuff. You know, they start name calling. That's why I try to watch what panels I go on. You know, see, oh, I start a panel. You come on my panel. I'm gonna lay down the law. You know, you try to control my panel. I'm gonna block you or boot you off. You know, especially if you're trying to disrupt the shalom and the harbor. You know, you come on the panel with shalom and the harbor. You know, peace and love. That's what I'm saying. You know, shalom and the harbor of God, one love. Yeah, but yeah, that's all they channel is good for is ratchetness. You know, ain't bringing people together. See how we having this conversation? I started talking about the gaming industry, you know, and you know, just go from random subject to random subject, you know. But yeah, but back to them celebrities, Sister Tanisha. Yeah, also the demons who control them, torment them continuously. Yeah, that's why they wear shades. If you ever notice why these celebrities wear them shades, they wear them shades. They even wear sunshades at night. Be like, what you do? What you wearing sunshades? The sun ain't out at night because they have no soul in their eyes. You look in their eyes, you don't see the soul in them. Their eyes, you know, they full of demons. You know, some of these celebrities probably don't even have mirrors in their house because they so tormented by them unclean spirits. If they look at themselves in the mirror, they'll probably see the unclean spirits. You know, and it'll freak them out. Especially the ones that's deep into it, that's deep into the occult and all the darkness shit. You know, they deep into that crap. You know, they be tormented by them unclean spirits. You tell it to the average person on the street, they be like, "Oh man, you hating on them. You just mad you don't got their fame. You just mad you ain't rich like them." Especially our people, man. That's one thing about black people. We be quick to defend these damn celebrities that don't know they exist. Oh man, you a hater. You hating on. I'm not hating. Why I want to hate on somebody that sell their soul? They gotta do all kind of distasteful stuff to get to where they at in life. You know, they gotta do all kind of distasteful stuff that they gonna end up regretting in their life, and they gonna lose hours and years of sleep over. And that's real. That's real. You know, they make them do all kind of distasteful stuff because you got some people still believe that that don't go on. And let's see, they probably tell them what to say to their fans. Oh, how you got famous? What it takes to be famous like you? Oh, it takes hard work and talent. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of them have talent. Let's see. Oh yeah, one YouTuber on here that was in Hollywood and is a Luciferian wore sunglasses yesterday at night doing a live. Exactly. That's all they do. They wear them sunshades because they hiding something. They hiding something. If they're wearing sunshades for many hours a day or at night, they hiding something. They don't want you to see their eyes. They don't want you to see their eyes. But yeah, yeah, they be like, "Oh, you hating on these celebrities?" Man, why? I'm not hating. I'm just speaking the truth. Or they gonna be like, "Well, prove they doing these sacrifices and all that." Man, just look at the way they live. They miserable. You don't have to prove nothing. Just look at the way they live. They miserable. All they have all that money. They have all that money, the big houses, the fancy cars, and they still ain't happy. They still ain't happy. Like I said earlier, most of these celebrities wish they could have our lives. We live our average lives, you know, working out 9 to 5s, you know, or if you have a small business, it don't matter. They wish they could have the lives of their fans. And here you got the fans wishing to have their life. Ain't that twisted? Shit, you tell that to a washed up celebrity, they'd be like, "Oh man, if I had to do it all over again, I'd rather go to college or go to trade school or join the military and just live a regular citizen life." That's what they'll probably tell you. Yeah, true. And they will tell you they're not happy. For example, Michael Jackson becoming a prisoner of his success. Yeah, man. Joe Jackson had them, man. He had them working hard since they was youngsters. You know, they've been, man. Michael Jackson didn't even had a childhood like we did. At least we had a normal childhood. Michael Jackson didn't, man. And that really bugged him out, you know. And nothing was wrong with him, man. When he was Black Michael, when he did that to himself and he became that pale creature, man, that was weird, you know. He stripped away his melanin, man. He didn't have to strip away his melanin, you know. He didn't have to strip away his melanin. Then of course you're gonna have some people say he had vitiligo. You know what I'm talking about. Vitiligo, but man, he bleaches skin. He bleaches. I love big black nose Michael Jackson. Yeah, Black Michael was he was cool, man. Yeah. You gotta love your melanated features, man. You gotta love your melanated features, man. Big noses for the win, man. Especially on the sisters, man. Big nose, big lips, man, natural hair, man. Melanin flowing like gold, you know. Don't bleach yourself, you know. That's what's strong with some of these brothers, man. They want to crap on a dark skinned sister, that colorism shit, man. That shit pisses me off, man, because that's the teachings of Willie Lynch. Then you got some assholes saying, hold up, Willie Lynch letter is a hoax. That shit ain't a hoax, because if it was a hoax, we won't be acting out the stuff they talked about in Willie Lynch. That's why I say, man, I don't know if Willie Lynch was a real person, but man, if he was a real person, I'd like to find his grave, piss on his grave, dig up his bones, and set them on fire. Real talk, man, because our people still carrying out the stuff that he spoke about in the Willie Lynch letter. Read my statement 5 posts up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he had to get rid of his melanated features, man. He shaved his nose, man. I mean, he had many nose jobs, you know. And man, and see what's sad about that? His even his brothers, man, have self-hate. Because I think his brother's children, they married white or something, or they married white, and their grandchildren's damn near look white, man. It's like they whiten out their genes. That's genetic suicide, man. When you diluting your self, and then your offspring gonna marry to the lighter race, man, you just breed yourself out of existence, you know. And man, that's another subject for white and Asian, Arab, it's like man, they bugged out, man. I think they did that because probably to get back at Joe Jackson, and they just hated themselves. I mean, his siblings, Michael Jackson, man, Michael Jackson, man, his children ain't black. He got full white children. He went probably to a sperm bank and used a Caucasian man's sperm and to impregnate his wife. He should have been a man and impregnate his damn wife like a man, you know. See, he didn't want to be a man, Michael Jackson. He wanted to be a boy all his life, you know. Because he made a statement about it, man. He wish he could be Peter Pan, like I'm Peter Pan. I want to be Peter Pan. Yeah, that's so messed up. His whole legacy going to the Caucasian race, man. His whole fortune. You have no black children. And that's another problem with these damn black celebrities. They marry non-black, especially the men, man. Most of the men, they marry non-black women and don't realize these Gentile and heathen women only want them for their damn wealth. Man, bring that wealth back to the black community. The oldest daughter, Reby, was the only one who married a black man. That's sad. That's sad. Yeah, but the other siblings, man, they married white, man. I don't give a damn, man. You could marry, if they marry white, that's not gonna stop the curses of Deuteronomy 20. You see, that's another problem these damn bed bugs, bed wenches, and swirlers don't fucking understand. You marry a fucking heathen, ain't gonna stop the prophecies and the curses of Deuteronomy 28. They just gonna take on your curses with you. See, religion destroyed our damn people. Got us loving each other, got us loving the enemies that hate our asses, but we hate each other. We treat each other like we looking at demons and shit. But we look at these other people as like they angels, you know. You know? But that's why I don't fucks with them religions, man. And being an Israelite ain't a religion, you see. Now, don't get me wrong, you got some Israelites treated like a religion with their doctrines, but it's a nationality. This is who we are as a people, in the Bible. Come on now. Who's the most stubborn people on this planet? Black people, you know. Gee, we stubborn, man. We the most stubbornest people. And another way you could tell we Israel, like when a natural disaster happens, like from experience down here with the hurricanes, soon as the power go out, they see the CLECO workers or the electrician workers. Man, when y'all gonna cut our power back on, man? Cut our power back on. Man, that'd be our people, man, be griping and murmuring to put the power back on first. Oh man, that's how you know we're Israel, man. We gripe. As soon as something go down, we griping and murmuring and complaining. Yeah, but yeah, that's sad to see the Jackson siblings doing that though, man. They giving all their wealth. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna end up happening. You see, all our black musicians, man, they marry non-white harsh words. Yeah, the truth hurts. The truth is like that bitter pill that no one wants to swallow. But in the end, it heals you. Yeah, but all they wealth going to non-black people, man, that's disturbing. Think about it. All that hard money and hard work for nothing. And they gonna, they gonna own the royalties because Michael Jackson, he owned all the royalties of the Beatles. Now since Michael Jackson passed away, they gonna own his stuff. Let's see. That's why I don't understand why black people shame us for not accepting the religion of people who enslaved us. Exactly. Exactly. And man, that damn Caesar Borgia image, that's why I said that's gotta be one of the most powerful forms of witchcraft on the world. That damn false image of Christ, that Caesar Borgia. They even doing that in some parts of Africa. They got the Africans worshiping that shit. That pale image. Come on now. Him? He the Messiah? Man, that's false. And the Middle East is Northeast Africa. That was a European term, Middle East. Okay. The Middle East, where the hell the Middle North at? Where the Middle South at? Where the Middle West at? That's Northeast Africa, the Middle East. Or biblical terms, that's the land of Shem. That's Shem territory. Because Africa, the continent of Africa is the land of Ham. And where Europe and Asia, that's the land of Japhet. That's the Japhetic land. Exactly, sister. Yeah, that's how ironic is that? Black people have white Jesus on the wall with the picture of Obama right beside it, or Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. Exactly. That's how you know. And other nationalities, with their false deities, they have deities that look like them. Even though that's all idols and false gods. Even speaking of the false gods and idols, even originally they was black. They was black too, because the Hamitic nations was the ones who started all that pantheon stuff, like the ancient Egyptians, the Babylonians. They was originated with the pantheons and all that, with the gods and goddesses and all that. That came from ancient Egypt. And if you think about it, just like these Greek and Roman gods, man, that's whitewashed versions of the ancient African false gods. That's why it's copy and paste. All these ancient civilizations really copy and paste each other. If you think about it, if you do your research. Let's see. Yeah, Cardi B, man. Yeah. She listen, Miss Lee, that's right, Deep Moshe. You can't marry out of Deuteronomy 20. Exactly. You can't tell that to the damn the coons, the bed bugs, the bed wenches, the swirlers. When I mean by swirlers, male and female, because they just want to throw the term at the women. No, men. The reason why these sisters started going crazy with this swirler shit because they got fed up with the men doing it. They trying to copy the men. Don't realize it's only fucking it's fucking us up. It's fucking us up. It's fucking our people up, man, because it's getting us to hate each other even more. And the enemies, they like that shit because as they go, they want to white us out. They want to white out the seed of Israel. You know, they wanna attack the Holy Seed. You know, that's what they want because they know they don't have good genetics. They got recessive genetics, so they want our melanin. You know, that's why I can't stand these damn commercials. I don't even watch mainstream commercials. You know, the subliminal messaging. You know, I like why you don't have strong black. You rarely see commercials with black families. You know, if you're gonna see a black family, it's gonna be a single mother with children, or it's gonna be a black woman with a white man, or it's gonna be a black man with a white woman. Man, what kind of shit is that? You know, the Most High created all. If the Most High wanted everybody to be mixed, he would have just created one damn he would have created one nation. You know, there are 19 nations in the Bible. You know, you know. That's why I say, man, all this philosophy and New Age stuff is ruining our people. You know, ain't nothing to be proud of. You know, oh, I got Native American in me. Like, you know, you got some white city be like, I'm Irish, I'm half Irish. I got 20% Norwegian DNA. I'm half Irish. So basically, you're a clusterfuck. Now I'm getting raw. Now you're a mutt. You're a clusterfuck. Oh man, shit. Freedom of speech, damn it. Last time I checked, mutts don't win best in show at the dog shows. It gotta be a purebred. Yeah. Yeah, because I used to watch the dog shows, the Westminster dog shows, you know. hmm And you don't see no mutt winning no dog show. Nobody respect a mutt. Even in the animal kingdom, mutt's not respected. See, we can learn a lot from the animal kingdom, you know. That's a damn shame. The animal kingdom is more in tune with the Most High than humans. And that's real. That's real. The animal kingdom is more in tune with the Most High than humans. Shaking my head, yes, it's spreading like wildfire again, that idol. Oh, yeah. That's why ADOS reparations will not work in our field because you will have white people claiming they have melanated blood running through our veins. Exactly, sister. Exactly. Exactly. And you're going to have other ain't just whites, it's going to have other non-blacks want to claim it too. Yeah, they known for that though. Whites though want to say they Native American. No, you ain't no Native American. You're a $5 Indian. Because the original Native Americans was copper skin. They was bronze skinned people, bronze skinned, melanated people. Yeah, and they probably had straight hair, but they was melanated people, copper skin. You know, ain't no pale Indians. Them so-called Indians you see today, them pale Indians, man, that's heathens. That's $5 Indians. I can't, you know, you got a white person, they look just like a pure European want to say, oh, I'm half Cherokee, or my grandparents are Cherokee. But let them use their white privilege. Okay, if you're a Native American, stop using your white privilege then. They ain't gonna get rid of their damn white privilege. You know, they ain't gonna get rid of that. I can't stand when they trying to claim other nationalities. But on a damn ID card it say Caucasian or white American. Let's see. They renamed that part of Africa, Middle East, because it was easier to hide the fact that the Messiah came out of Africa, a melanated man. That's right. That's right. That's right, Sister Tanisha. Come on now. Even the Bible says when King Herod was slaying all the firstborn of the Israelite children, they had to that Joseph, Mary had to flee into Egypt. And Egypt is an African nation. That's African nation. You know, it's an African nation. So how if he would have been a pale baby, then he would have stood out. He would have stood out. He would have stood out. It'd have been like, man, something off about this. We got all melanated people here, and that's a pale family here. Hell, the northern part of Africa think they're not part of Africa, all better than other parts of Africa. That's because most of the northern part of Africa is taken over by the Arabs. You know, the Arabs run most of the northern parts of Africa. You know, they vicious too towards, and you see, they enslaved the Africans too. They still got slavery till this day in some parts of northern Africa. You know, them Arabs, yeah, they vicious too. You know, Yeah, they run mostly parts of the northern Africa and stuff. You see, our people, we come from the western part of Africa, like Ghana and you know that part, the western parts of Africa. Yeah, but I'm not one of them Israelites that crap on Africa, like some of them camp Israelites. They stupid. You know, they bullheaded. You know, they bullheaded. That's all I could see. They still push that damn false lie chart, that 12 tribe chart, man. You know, let's see. Psalms 83, Confederate against Israel. That's right. Psalms 83. That sums it up right there, how all the other nations conspire to keep us asleep. And you know, that's song that exactly. Psalms 83. Hmm. Yeah, but I'm enjoying the stream, though. It's probably gonna be a good little long stream, as I see. I'm that's one of the traits of being that's one of the traits of our people. We long-winded. We long-winded. That's a fact. That's a fact. We long-winded people. And if you think about it, like if you ever think about like if they want us to visit foreign countries, they always want us to visit European countries. They never show us the beautiful parts of Africa. They always show us the war-torn parts of Africa. They always did that. All the parts of Africa where the people living in poverty and all that. But oh, they want us to visit Europe and stuff. Oh, visit England, visit France. And it's worldwide. They do that to us worldwide. Yep, they do that to us worldwide. They want us to visit the European countries instead of the African countries. Oh man, Moshe, off the subject. But since you from the Bayou State, do you have a goal too? LOL. No, I don't have any goal too. I don't have a goal too. Mm-mm. $5 Indian. Yeah, yeah, Sister Tanisha. All them they got too many $5 Indians. You see them Indians that own the casinos, man. That's $5 Indians, man. They ain't no full-blooded Indians. They ain't no full-blooded. Some of them may lie and say they full-blooded. Oh, I'm full-blooded. I'm full-blooded Apache. I'm full-blooded Cherokee. Now, don't get me wrong. You have a few full-bloodeds, but they're not the original Indians. They $5 Indians. You know them Indians that own a casino and all that. You know, because you see a lot of the Caucasians, they bred out some of them Indian tribes and shit and claim them tribes. Heathen bastards. That's what they do. That's what the conquerors do. They kill them men. They kill them men. They rape the woman and have and sire mongrel children with them, and then they get their mongrel children to breed into the white race. You know, and they claim the culture and steal the culture and artifacts and say they and write the, you know, like the saying that goes, history is written by the victors, and that's true. Whoever wins the wars and win the battles write the history, so they could write any narrative they want. They can write any narrative they want. Yep. Nope, but I don't have a goal to. uh, King James Bible. Yeah, then you got some Israelites teach that King James was black. Some say he was white, man. I mean, it's all kind of confusion. Yeah, but that's the Bible I use. I use the King James Bible or the English Standard Version. I got the Hallelujah Scriptures. You know, I use the Scriptures Bible. They got so many versions, but I mean, I tell most Israelites use the KJV, and Christians use the KJV. You know, talking about like the Baptists. I'm talking about the old school. But that's the first Bible we probably came across was the KJV when we was children. You know, because our grandmothers and grandpas had them big Bibles. You know, them big huge Bibles with the false images of Christ and the whitewashed images and all that. You know, they had to work endlessly to whitewash all that. You know, y'all want to say white people the chosen, but y'all ain't even living none. Y'all ain't even keeping none of them commandments. Look at the world today. Look at the world today. You know, that's why I can't stand. You got some of these conscious Negroes talking about, oh, they sounding like a broke record. The Bible is a white man's book. Okay, the Bible is a white man's book. I don't see proof of him living by it. You know, he ain't keeping the Sabbath. He changed the Sabbath to Sunday. The original Sabbath is Saturday, the seventh day. Today is the first day. You know, he ain't keeping the holy days in the mainstream culture. He keeping Christmas, New Year's. You know, and technically the real New Year's begin next month in April. You know, that's when the real, because if you think about it, on the east side of the world, like in the Eastern cultures, they know when the New Year's begin. It begins around spring because spring represents new life. You see, the New Year's we celebrate down here in January 1st, it's in the dead of winter. Winter represents death, man. That's when things dead. You know, the leaves on the trees is dead. You know, but in spring represents new life. But yeah, yeah. My grandmothers, they had them big Bibles. Them big old Bibles. Moshe, this was a good live, but I need to get ready for work soon, so I will see you on another live. Well, all praise to the Most High, Sister Mika. I'm glad you was able to join. I appreciate y'all showing up. You know, may the Most High in Christ bless you and keep you and give you a safe work day, sister. It's all good. A lot is being discussed. I'm grateful that I'm actually able to catch the the live stream. Well, all praises to you too, Sister Tanisha. Yeah, you know, yeah, and try not to let them heathens stress you out at work, sister. Because I know some on the job, man, they got some some of our people too. You know, it's mainly our people that be stressing us out on the job. You know, it's mainly our people you gotta watch. You know, it's mainly our people. But yeah, you have a blessed and safe day at work, Sister Mika B. You know, whoever you know, but yeah, I enjoyed the live stream too. Let's see how long I've been on for. I'm about to see how long. Whoa, 2 hours so far. That's what's up. 2 hours. Oh my God. Yes, I have issues on the job with white women because they are dangerous. Yeah, it's like you gotta be careful. You gotta use wisdom because they're trying to get you fired, you know. They'll try to get you fired, you know. They know who we are, you know. That's why they giving us hell. Especially if you're walking in this truth, man, you know. The devil is not fair. He will throw shots at you. Like Elder Jacob always say, man, when you come into this walk, the devil gonna start throwing fiery thoughts at you. You know, gonna start throwing fiery thoughts at you. You're gonna use people on your job, people in your family, you know, people, man, even animals, man. Shit, even animals. You might have an annoying fly just start flying around in your house. You've been trying to swat him for days with that fly swatter, but you can't get his ass. Speaking of flies, man, that's something about a damn fly. You could leave a little crack in the window or on the door. They're gonna get in your house, fly around, but you open the door to let them out. They too stupid to not to fly out. You could have the door wide open and direct them to fly out. It's like you gotta direct them to fly out. They see, and I know they can see the damn daylight, you know, the outside, but they still want to stay in the house. That's crazy, man. Them flies, man, they throw it off. You know, they enter your house through a little small crack of the door or window, but you open the window or the door to let them out. They don't want to get out. I work in the medical field. I have seen them get people fired, start conflict, then play victim, chase black men, lie, be lazy, and then smile in your face. Exactly. You just sum them up, sister. You just sum up them heathen women, man. That's what they do. Oh yeah, they good. They masters of playing victim. White woman, oh yeah, they start crying and shit, making people feel sorry for them and stuff, man. That's why I say, man, they masters of that shit. You know, yeah, chase black men. Yeah, they stupid for chasing them. You know, yeah, they stupid for chasing them. Don't realize that's why I can't stand brothers, man. They want to pit these damn heathen women on a pedestal. Don't realize a lot of brothers lost their life, man, behind the lie of a damn heathen woman. Look at Emmett Till, man. Them heathen bastards messed that little innocent boy up, man. I mean, it's like they beat him, man. I seen a picture what they did to him, man. That was disturbing, you know. That was just, and then I think the woman's still alive today that lied on him, and then she gonna come forward and say, "Oh, I lied on him." It's too late. It's too fucking late. The boy's dead. The boy been dead for damn near, almost a couple of decades. I don't care. She got an answer to that, man, because she lied. You know, she got an answer to the Most High for that. You know, and now till this day, you got a lot of brothers. Yep, they have a white husband at home, but cheat with the black man at work. I could tell you some stories. Yeah, they call it a white man, they call it a cuckold. And then you got some of these disturbing white men. They look for black men to sleep with their wife while they watch. That's some disturbing ass shit. These heathens are fucking disturbing, man. You know, they are disturbing. The white woman sleep black and still racist. Yeah, yeah. You know, we've been around these heathens so damn long, man. That's why the Most High say we're supposed to be set apart. You know, the Most High want us to be set apart from these heathens, man, because He know the heathens they do disturbing practices, man. The Most High knows all. He been knowing all about this before it even came into existence. That's how deep His knowledge is, man. Yeah, and the stupid brothers gonna fall for the trick, you know, just because they thirsty, you know, just to get some access to some you know, just to get some access to some cheap box, you know, to keep it there, you know. But yeah. Yeah, but a lot of our brothers, man, lost their lives behind the lives of the white woman. But today you try to tell it to someone, they want to argue it out. Oh man, where Becky at? Where Becky, man? Fuck Becky. You know? Real talk. I want no damn pale heathen man out. You know, I want season on my meat. I want melanin, you know, season, flavor, you know. Shit. Paleness represent nothing, no blandness. That's what paleness represent, blandness. Woo, well, if I had some Gentiles, good thing I don't have a lot of people listening, because I'm sure they'd have been flagging my shit. Some of the stuff I brought up, they'd have been flagging my channel, but I don't give a damn. You know, I'm speaking what I want to speak about. You know, it's my channel. You don't like what I speak about, click the video off. That's all you got to do. Yeah, they don't realize, yeah, they cheating on their white husbands. Don't realize if their husband find out, he gonna end up taking them both out. Because some of them white men, boy, they slap. And I tell these black guys who say white women don't complain about them, I tell them all my white associates complain about me and about black men and get my advice because they think they could talk. They could talk, beat me. And then a lot of these brothers don't realize they're just being used as a human dildo. Or it may sound harsh to some of the ones that campaign hard for Becky, but I don't give a fuck. You know, just like the sisters, the white men just see these sisters as concubines and a conquered woman. Same thing with the white woman. Just see the brothers as a human dildo, and that's real. That's real. Once these heathens finish with you, you're nothing to them. You're nothing to them. They just want to get they fulfill their fantasy of being with a black person. You know, real talk. But you can't tell it to some of them, to the people that want to chase white. You can't tell that to them. Oh man, you don't know man. Oh, shut up. You know, can't tell it to these damn Becky, the brothers that campaign hard for Becky. And if I was on another man's panel talking like this, they'll probably call me a simp. Or you a simp. You a simp. So I'm a simp for want Israel to stay with Israel? No, I'm being righteous. It's a righteous thing for a black man to be with a black woman. It's a righteous thing for a black woman to be with a black man because that's the perfect order and perfect will of the Most High. The permissive in man's will is to marry outside your race. That's man's will. That's not the will of the Most High. The Most High has a perfect will. I'm going now. You got me started. All right. Yeah, I don't want you to be late for work now, sister. Yeah, but you enjoy your day. But yeah, you see, there's the perfect will of the Most High and the permissive will. See, the perfect will of the Most High is to marry with Israel, to marry with Israel. You know, permissive will is that, you know, because you had some men in the Bible marry outside of Israel, but they was keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. And, you know, that was in the different times. You know, we in today's time when, you know, but yeah, I'm probably gonna end up ending the stream myself because I gotta go take care of other stuff too. But I really appreciate everybody for watching the stream. Shout out to Sister Mika B. Shout out to Sister Tanisha. Shout out to Sister Raining Woman. And let's see who else came aboard. Let's see. And shout out to True Sosa. I really appreciate all of y'all for watching and streaming. Yeah, but I'm about to end the stream myself. So this is Brother Moshe signing off. I say, may the Most High in Christ bless y'all, and may He give y'all fulfillment of y'all desires. Y'all gravitate towards His word. You know, we all a work in progress. We all a work in progress. You know, I tell you what, no matter what you're going through, it's a beautiful thing that you still could see the feet above your ground, because a lot of us never woke up this morning. A lot of people never woke up this morning, and we should count every day as a blessing, man, to get it right. You know, enjoy the breath of life that He keeps in our body. All praise to the Most High. You know, but yeah, I'm about to end the stream. I'm about to sign off. This is Brother Moshe telling you Shalom Aleikum.